Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan. Please check the description of this video for more details, including our Facebook page and our eBay store. So today we're going to be looking at this figurine, which is an Ichiban Kuji Super Saiyan Vegeta, as you can see here. And Ichiban Kuji means number one lottery. And Banpresto don't sell their figurines in Japan. You have to win them through prizes. And usually the Ichiban Kujis are larger and better quality than the other figures, generally speaking. I did make a video specifically explaining all that, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But this one was the C prize, so the best prize is A. This particular one was the C prize, which means it's not the best prize in this particular line, but it's still pretty good. And this particular series is... You can see it's from Dragon Ball Kai, so it's probably around 2009. When did this one release? Sorry, 2010. And yeah, it says, geez, how would you translate that? It's like the highest level power, roughly. And this actually particular line had some really good figures in it. It had a Super Saiyan Goku and a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I don't think I've made videos of those, but they're really cool looking figures. But at least today we can look at this figure, and it'll give you an idea about what you get. So let's have a look at the figurine, or the box. Sorry, let's look at the box first. So this just says, this is pronounced Cho in Japanese. It means super. So Super Vegeta figure. And you can see sort of the box and the artwork. Obviously it has plastic things inside to hold the figure in place, which I've taken out. So pretty standard for Ichiban Kujis. You can see Japanese only release. And then the top actually has the, this symbol is actually the Saiyan logo. So I've reviewed actually the child Prince Vegeta figure, and it actually has that printed on him, as well as the stand that he sits on. I don't have that handy right now, do I know? But yes, it's pretty cool that they added that in. So that's the box. There's some nice sort of effects and things on it. Let's look at the figurine. So this is the... Sorry, I had a ruler handy and I've lost where that actually went. There we go, sorry about that. So the figure is about, I don't know, 18 centimeters, thereabouts, which in inches is probably about 7 inches. And you can see the box is a bit bigger. So it's not a huge figure, but I'd say it's pretty standard size. So just to put that in perspective, that's an iPhone 5 case, so you can see it's about 1.5 iPhones. And it's pretty sad, isn't it, we're measuring things in iPhones, but at least you know with a common household item, so to speak. So that's the bottom of the base. It's not actually held in with screws, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. And obviously you've got a rocky base. So this is all in one piece, no assembly required. So you've got like the rocky base, and his feet you can see are actually quite embedded in the rock, which actually just a little thing, but it really looks cool. And then the energy waves, they actually move a little bit. They're sort of like a plastic. I really like these effects. Like Banpresto have tried different things over the years showing the energy effects, but I quite like this one, the way they did this. And then obviously you got the figure itself. So this scene, I don't know, maybe it's when he first turned Super Saiyan. But it could just be when he was fighting the androids. It obviously looks around the android saga when he was, well, he's always sort of worn this kind of armor, hasn't he? But although he didn't in the Boo saga or before. So yeah, I mean Android saga. And I really like the toning in the color, like just the blues, and you know the shape of his muscles is really good as well. So it just really has a good effect, in my opinion. Just a really nicely finished figure, a nice sort of clean white, but even that's got, it's hard to show, but it has got some sort of shading and toning in that. Even his like you know, armor brace and you can see his muscles. He got like veins. Just really loving that paint job, and yeah, all the way around. And then even his face looks pretty mean. His head is quite angled. You got the veins there. His head is quite angled, so it sort of looks like he's sort of looking down a bit, and it just makes him look meaner because you can't really see his eyes. That was pretty cool. And his hair is actually quite a metallic-y gold as well. It's a really nice finish actually. I really like it. So I know there's a lot of Vegeta fans out there. It's a really, it's a really nice figure actually, Vegeta, and to me it's kind of one of the classic, Vegeta looks, because this is sort of when he turns Super Saiyan. He is, remember this part of the series, he's actually a higher level than Goku. So yeah, there's lots of Vegeta figures. I've reviewed a lot of them, but like here's another one for example. So you could have like normal versus Super Saiyan. This from the S Cultures line. So yeah, lots of Vegeta figures out there. But I'd have to say this is one of my favourite, Vegeta figures. It's just a really nice looking one. Just like the effects, the energy effects, and the paint job, and just a very Vegeta-ish figure to me. So that's the Super Saiyan Vegeta Ichiban Kuji, released by Banpresto in 2010. Thank you very much for watching.